So across the country, many of you, especially if you're landowners, are probably feeling the pinch right now.
Hmm.
We're talking rising property taxes, operational costs going way up, and just, you know, the general squeeze from inflation hitting almost everything.
Yeah, it's a real challenge. We hear that a lot. It demands some creative thinking, definitely.
Right. So in this deep dive, we're going to take a closer look at how landowners are finding alternative ways to, well, generate income from their land. And our focus today is something that's become increasingly popular, the strategy of leasing hunting rights.
Okay.
Now, the money side, that might seem pretty obvious, but our mission today is to give you a shortcut, really, to understanding the full picture. We want to uncover some of these often overlooked advantages of hunting leases, benefits that honestly might be worth even more than the cash.
That's a great way to put it.
Think of the money like dessert. We'll get to it, promise. But first, let's savor the whole meal. These other benefits that really change how you manage your land, offering peace of mind, protection, alongside the financial side. Okay, let's unpack this.
Yeah, that frames it perfectly. Because while the revenue is, a big motivator for a lot of people, what we consistently find is landowners who do this discover a much broader impact. It affects their overall land stewardship, their personal well-being. It really empowers them in ways maybe they didn't expect at first.
Okay, so let's start with something I think a lot of generous landowners face, maybe without quite realizing how far it's gone. This gradual, sometimes unintentional loss of control. Who's actually coming onto their property? Landowners are often, generous by nature. They give a friend permission, maybe a neighbor, to hunt a certain spot. Seems like a simple, kind thing. But is this something you see often, this sort of slow creep?
Oh, absolutely. All the time. It's a classic scenario. That original friend, maybe they bring someone else along, or they just tell their buddies, oh, the owner doesn't mind. And, before you know it, what started as a simple permission feels more like an open invitation to whoever shows up.
Right.
And it gets even tougher when the original landowner passes away. The kids inherit the land, but they also inherit all these unspoken, sometimes really complicated arrangements.
Yeah, and that must lead to some really awkward spots, with those kinds of unpleasant conversations nobody wants to have,
Exactly.
which just lets that lack of control keep spiraling year after year.
It does. And, what's really quite elegant about a hunting lease is how it tackles this head on, but in a non-confrontational way. By leasing the rights to a specific defined group of hunters, the landowner immediately sort of reclaims that control.
Ah,
It sets clear boundaries, clear ownership, where maybe things had gotten a bit fuzzy. The landowner can then ask these leaseholders, hey, can you post the property? No trespassing signs? And ask them to politely let anyone else know the farm's now leased.
so it shifts